Hey, good morning. This is Bill. I hope you're having a good week, getting ready for Christmas, and I hope plan on attending Oregon Tech basketball this weekend. Bushnell and Corban will be invading Danny Miles Court, both the men and the women. Today, what we're going to do is go over the men's opponent. If we have time tomorrow, I'll put together a preview of the women's. It's My life has been pretty crazy, but I will do everything I can to get that done tomorrow. But today we're going to talk a little bit about where the Owls are right now, and then Bushnell and Corbin, who are coming in this weekend. Why don't we just start with this guy that's all over the screen right now, Jackson Cooper, 31 minutes a game. A couple highlights. He's shooting 59% from the field, 72% from the line. He's got 51 assists and 21 turnovers, almost a 3-to-1 margin, 11 steals, 17.7 rebounds, but he does so much more than the stat line. Of course, Dakota Reber, you remember the double doubles he had last weekend. Boy, he was on fire. That's the kind of player Dakota Reber is. He's one of the best basketball players on this team. He can sky, as you know. He can shoot the outside shot. He can power down. He can jam on anybody. Oregon Tech really needs Dakota Reber to turn in those kind of performances because he is an amazingly skilled basketball player, and we really saw that on display last weekend. Dakota Reber's playing 28 minutes a game. He's playing very, very well this season, shooting 50% from the field, 33 from three, but that'll come up. He's a better three-point shooter than that, 75 from the line, 16 points, 6 rebounds. That's Dakota Reber. Sophomore Jared Sucher, he's turned into a key piece, starting every game so far, playing 28 minutes a game, 51% from the field, 50% from three. He's a sharpshooter. He was known as a sharpshooter coming out of high school. And boy, he's showing us why he was known as that. 83% from the line. So Suture, 15 points, 4 rebounds. But what's not here on the stat line is his defense. He's long, he's quick. I think he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the conference. And if he keeps grinding like he is, he might end up being one of the best defenders in the nation. That's Jared Suture. Pleasant surprise for the Oregon Tech Owls this year has been the freshman out of Oregon City, Gillen Payne. He's playing 26 minutes a game, shooting 49% from the field, 38% from three, 61% from the line, but he'll clean that up. And he's averaging 10.7 rebounds. But just like we said with Suture and Reber, there's just more than what's here on the stat line. How many times have you seen somebody, it looks like they beat their defender, they're going to go in for a layup, and Gillen Payne just comes up behind them and knocks the ball out of their hands? Or he'll just charge in and get a rebound that looks like that Oregon Tech is going to lose that rebound. He does so many intangibles, and it's even more amazing when you think that he's just a freshman. So Gillen Payne, he's been a key piece, and I just look for him to get better and better as the season goes. And there's one more workhorse for this team we've got to mention. Grant Tull has been Mr. Consistency. He's the sixth man, probably the best sixth man in the conference, playing 16 minutes a game. He shoots 49%. He drills it from three at 38%, 91% from the line. But here's my favorite stat. He's played 10 games, 155 minutes, and he has 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers. Grant Tull has he's really a good basketball player, and he's having a great senior year, and that's really, really good to see. He averages 8 points, 3 rebounds. And while we're talking about Grant Tull as a senior, he's played his entire career for Coach Justin Parnell right there. Coach Justin Parnell, and I thought I could freeze that. Maybe not. But anyway, Justin Parnell last weekend, you were at that Northwest game, I'm sure you were. He got his 200th win, as you already know. But that's really amazing in the short time he did it, because in whatever it was, 2021, there was a COVID year. We only played 9 games. And this year, we're only a third of the way through the season. So it's not like he did it in 10 years. He did it in 8 2/3 years. You average about, if you extrapolate that out to seasons, he's pulling in about 24 wins a season. You only play 27 regular season games in a season. That's just amazing. So if you're an Oregon Tech basketball fan, as obviously you are, you're the fan of a program that had one coach for 45 years that won over 1,000 games. He's followed up by another guy who's been there 10 years, and he's already won 10 games in 10 years, or sorry, 200 games in 10 years. That's phenomenal. That speaks loads not only about the program, but about the community support, about the school support. Oregon Tech Hustlin Owl basketball is absolutely something special, and that stat right there tells you all about it. One coach or two coaches in the last 55 years, and they've got almost 1,300 wins in between them. Hey, let's take a minute and let's jump over, take a quick look at Bushnell, what to expect there. So a quick overview. Bushnell is a team that's got several returning upperclassmen. They really want to dictate the pace. They want to speed you up. You'll see that when the game starts. They want to get up and down. They want to speed you up, and they definitely want to dictate the pace. We'll talk about it in a moment, but they take really good care of the basketball. And they do a lot of things right. Before we get into Bushnell completely, this, what we call the Valley trip, which we're at home this weekend, but these two teams this weekend, Corban and Bushnell, I've been an Oregon Tech fan for many 5 decades, more than 5 decades. And if anybody has broken our heart more than anybody, it's Corban and Bushnell. You go, they come down on a weekend where you know you need a win. It looks like you should beat them, and you lose. Or you go up there, you got to have 2, and you lose. It is the weekend that if you're a long time Oregon Tech fan will always make you nervous. So we need everybody to get out to Danny Miles Court and give the Owls all the support you can, because this is traditionally a problem weekend. Let's don't let that happen. For Bushnell, you got to start with Caleb Burnett. He's number 3. It doesn't show it on here, but he's shoots 58% of the field. He's usually shooting at the basket. He shoots 32% from 3. He doesn't really want to shoot threes. He wants to get to the basket. He dishes the ball well. He's got 22 assists, only 8 turnovers. He's a redshirt sophomore, but he plays like a senior. He's got 10 steals. 19.7 rebounds. But the thing to watch for with Caleb Burnett, I know it's not true, but to me, when I watch him, it seems like every time he touches the ball, he just runs right at the rim. And he's definitely the best finisher in the conference. If he gets to the rim, he'll twist and turn. And when he tosses it up there, it usually goes. So he can be a tough guy to guard. He's a very good basketball player. That's Caleb Burnett. Also for Bushnell, number 22, Corey Johnson. He's been with Bushnell, I think he's going in his 27th year. It seems like he's been there forever. He's playing about 28 minutes a game. He's known as a shooter, and he's a very good shooter. He's a good basketball player. But he's only shooting 33% from 3, 34% from the field so far. But he's a guy you can't leave open. He's shooting 83% from the line, 14.6 rebounds. But this is a guy they go to when they need a bucket. He likes the 15 to 20 footer. He can shoot the 3, and he's just a very seasoned basketball player. Another senior for them, Squeaky Johnson. He's out of Skyview in Vancouver. As you can see there, he's number 5. He plays 22 minutes a game. He shoots 40% from 3. He's probably their number 1 3-point threat. He's averaging 10 points, but he's got, 15 assists and 8 turnovers. So he takes good care of the ball, 2-1 margin. Like I say, he likes to shoot the 3, and he's somebody who really likes to speed up the game. Number 50 for Bushnell, Ashton Harvey. Uh, he's I call him Hustle Harvey. I mean, he leaves nothing on the court. If you enjoy watching a guy just go at it as hard as possible, you need to come up for no other reason but to watch Ashton Harvey, or as I call him, Hustle Harvey. When he gets done and comes off the floor, they need to bring a mop over to wherever he's sitting. Man, the sweat's just pouring off him. He's at. I know we're playing them and we want to beat them, but he is a really fun guy to watch. He's playing about 18 minutes a game, 6 points, 5 rebounds. He's not a great offensive player, but he's just relentless on defense. And I'm sure they'll match him up with Cooper. It could be a little bit of an interesting matchup to watch. Harvey is big and he's 6'8", 265, and he's strong. He's you just got to watch him to know what I'm talking about. He's relentless. That's the only word I got for him. So let's just take a couple minutes and go through Bushnell as a team. A couple of highlights. They shoot 25 threes a game. They're out rebounding teams by 3. Oregon Tech typically out rebounds teams by more than that, so the boards could be a good battle. They take care of the ball. They have less than 10 turnovers a game, and they share the ball really well. 15 assists a game, and they get 8 steals. So it's a seasoned team. These guys have been around a while. They come into Danny Miles court. They're not going to be intimidated, and as I say, they take care of the ball and they play generally smart basketball. And you just can't not let them dictate the pace. Now on Saturday night, Oregon Tech will be taking on Corban. Remember, early games on Saturday. Don't be late. You're going to miss out. So Corban is 5-5. They're 1-1 in conference. They have wins over the Masters, which was a big win for them. They beat Warner Pack. They lost an overtime non-conference game to Eastern Oregon the other day, and that so they've lost. No, they've lost the last 2 out of 3 with that. So Corban, they start and they stop with T.J. Zimmerman. He's big. His legs are like tree trunks. I don't know what his height is. He's 6'5". He looks bigger than that. He's 6'5", 250. He came to Corban from playing football at Oregon State. He's big and he's strong. You can't speed him up, and they really like to play a slow, deliberate pace. They come down. They'll usually go right to Zimmerman on the high post, and then they'll go from there. And then if they get in trouble, they'll go back to Zimmerman back at the high post. He plays 29 minutes a game, 59% shooting from the field, 22% from 3. He doesn't shoot very many, but if he wanders out there and he wants to shoot, I mean, you just let him shoot. If you can't stop him, foul him. He's only shooting 50% from the free throw line, 16 points, 7 rebounds. But he's a hard guy to stop down low. He's just extremely, extremely strong, and he kind of just forces his will on you. Now, many longtime Basin residents will remember the Zimmermans. Very, very athletic family. They lived in Klamath Falls. His dad is from Klamath Falls. I went to actually grade school with the family. They lived 2 blocks away. His dad all of them were really good athletes. And his dad is the coach at Lynn Benton Community College. So he's got a lot of Klamath ties, TJ does. Joe Gould, he's a 6'3" junior. He plays 24 minutes a game. He's very efficient with the basketball. He shoots 66%, and that's not on 5 shots or something. He shot 73 shots. And he's 66% from the field, 47% from 3. So not a guy you can just really let run wild on. He's number 13. Doesn't miss too many shots. He gets 12 steals, but he does have 24 turnovers, 12 points, 4 rebounds a game. So Zimmerman and Gould are a couple guys to really watch on the offensive end. And 6'8", senior Anjay Cortez. He's 28 minutes a game, 44% from the field, Not really, not super efficient from the field. 1 for 8 from three. He's another guy. If he wanders out there and wants to shoot it, man, I'd let him. Uh, he could 11 points, 8 rebounds a game, 10 blocks. He's a big body. He's slim though, 6'8", 185. But he's known more as a defender. He's won a few defensive awards already this season. So he's long, and he's 185. He's quick, and he can get around on the court pretty quickly. So he's a defender, but he can also hurt you offensively. So just a couple quick notes about Corban. They're a good rebounding team. They out rebound teams 40-33. Uh, they have 13 turnovers a game. That's actually pretty good. It's not bad. You want it to be down around 10, but it's not bad. And they get 7 steals a game. So the keys to watch for, the keys to be aware of, they're going to go through T.J. Zimmerman. They're going to try to slow the game down. And Anjay Cortez is a very, very good stopper. And every game in the Cascade Conference is going to be a war. Just be aware of that. It's going to be a war. You got to get out to Danny Miles Court early. Make sure you watch the women. I'm hoping I can get time to put together a preview of their weekend tomorrow. But this is going to be a big, big weekend for the Hustlin Owls, Bushnell, and Corban. Always a big weekend to get through. Of course, it's at home, and we absolutely have to take advantage of that when we're at home. And fans, you will never know what a big, big part of that you are. Tell your friends, tell your family. If you know somebody who's never been to an Oregon Tech ball game, get them up to Danny Miles Court. Let them see what it's all about. They'll be a fan for life. Hey, thanks a lot. I'll see everybody Friday in Danny Miles Court. And thanks a lot. I appreciate it.